the different platforms here pretty soon. And while we wait for everyone to catch up here on the stream, I can see Martin laying out some nice wood on the floor there. I see he's like a true chef. He has prepared something for this stream. And we're also live on YouTube. So, Martin, what are you doing, my friend?
We lied in the title. I'm not building a prototype for the marble machine. I'm building the future today. This afternoon, I have Alphonse in the studio, Hannes in the corner, and I'm very happy.
There we have Alphonse in the corner.
Yeah. So yeah, no, but to be serious, the video coming out on the main channel this Wednesday is about the first design freeze of the marble machine. And design freeze is something that I never achieved on my previous machines. It's like when you set, these are the functions, this is the design. Now we're not going to change it, now we're going to build it. For hardcore engineers, there's two different design freezes. It's the complete design freeze, which is the whole project when you're sending it off for manufacturing at a factory. That's not what we're doing. I'm doing more of the agile sprint kind of design freeze. I'm trying to design freeze small parts of the machine. This week I can actually film for the main video. So what I want this prototype to help me with is to help me reach a design freeze for the functions of the music instrument. So on my previous design freeze contract, I have frozen what instruments is going to be on the marble machine. This prototype will help me decide exactly what those instruments should do and what they shouldn't do. So that's why I'm building this prototype. And also, it's really important that this prototype is really scrappy and fast. We don't want to tinker like forever with this. It has to be exactly as, the prototype only has to be exactly as precise as it needs to be and not more precise than that. So I'm going to whack something together. I think in the end of this stream, I think we'll have something pretty big in the studio.
Nice.
Yeah.
So both functions and placement of the instruments.
Yeah, first of all, functions. Like what kind of sound is from the ride snare, from the ride cymbal, what kind of sound is from the bass. But then pretty soon after that, also where can they be placed? Because we can have more functions if we have more space for functions. So it's also an aesthetic piece, so I also want to think about the instrument placement. So yes, design freeze of all the instruments' functions and design freeze of all the instruments' placements.
Great.
That's what we want this prototype to help us with.
Let's go. And as you heard Martin there, he talked about something called design freeze, and I heard something about design freeze contract. And this is something you will see more about in the video on Wednesday. But let me zoom in. Let's get a little sneak peek at this one here.
My beautiful contract.
This is a design freeze contract. Marble machine. What does it say? Instrument list.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have signed it, so this is official.
If you zoom in, can you zoom in even more?
Oh, I can zoom even more.
I haven't only signed it, Hannes. I have made the unbreakable wow with Wilson. And I know it's not your favorite tale, but do you know what happens if you break the unbreakable wow? Alphonse will probably know.
Tell me, Alphonse.
He's editing. You die.
You die, okay.
You die instantly. So it's not like, when you make it's not like optional to adhere to what you promised. It's like, yeah, it's just game over if you don't adhere to it.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so that is the contract. You will hear more about that on Wednesday. And while we're at this beautiful wall, let me just pan down here to the Wintergatan Wall of Fame, where we have a lot of our wonderful backers that are supporting this adventure. And also Alphonse down there as well. Look at him. Very, very cute. And if I zoom out a bit here, I'm just gonna show we have even more names on the wall over here. Look at this. This is so fantastic to hear. We had a very, very good week last week where we got a new a lot of new wonderful backers. Let's see if we have the streak going this week. But yeah, let's get over to Martin as he's drilling in the wood over here.
I have my 2 screw guns.
Ah.
So one with the drill bit and one with the screw bit, so I can work really fast today. I'm pre-drilling all the wood that the screws are going through, because then the screws are not getting stuck in that piece of wood. It's just using all its clamping force where it should use it.
And someone that has pre-drilled their love from me is Dr. Niall on Twitch that just became a subscriber with Prime. So thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Pre-drilling your way into my heart, Dr. Niall. I love you. So I'm going to collect all your names and we will add you to the wall later on.
Fantastic. Looking forward to write that name. Yeah. So a good combination of having fun, getting outside the computer, getting outside the spreadsheet. But honestly, this prototype is to help me write the design requirements in the spreadsheets.
Yep.
So I'm not like
informed decisions.
Yes, I'm not skipping the theoretical work. I'm just making it easier for me by...
You're collecting data, aren't you?
Yes, exactly. That sounds great when you put it that way. All right. So I'm trying to get this start of the frame structure. So I'm making like, this one is the first leg, and now I'm making a second one for the other side. I'm trying to make the frame a little bit square. It doesn't have to be perfect, but a little bit square is nice.
I think this is a comment to Alphonse here from Eleanor Legg. Imagine trying to do your job while construction is going on just feet away and hundreds of strangers watching. Yeah, Alphonse got a tough job.
He's into that, I think.
But look at him. He's so focused. He's doing a great job. Alphonse is currently editing a 3rd video, right?
Alphonse is editing the video that we're releasing on June 10th. So
yeah, so you guys have been doing a good job at the end of last week with preparing some Wintergatan Wednesdays. So this is currently on the 3rd video right now.
If I get my big dream, there's not going to be another Wednesday this year without a main video. So I think we've nailed the process. And I think it's going to be super fun to show progress every Wednesday. But for some reason, that's been really hard for us. Live streams are much easier. All right, so this I'm going to film for the video that we're releasing June 10th when I'm racing the second one here.
And Hal Wayland is here with the comment, the transitions in the newest video are going to be glorious if it takes this long to finish it. That is true. The transition work is unbelievable.
That's a good comment. Perhaps we'll leave that comment in the main video there.
And speaking about the main video, are you recording for it now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Should I remove myself?
Okay, I'll take one without you and the comments as well. If we just, because this is going to be so fast.
Yep.
All right, that's it.
Good.
Boom.
So that is what you hear every now and then, chat. Is we are live streaming, Martin is building, and we're also shooting some stuff for the Wednesday videos. So you get to be along on everything on this channel. It's fantastic.
We are super happy for your comment. Last week was so much fun.
Yes,
and
chaotic and fun.
We did some streams where I was like, are we just like shit posting what we had for breakfast now? But then Hannes made it super cozy to hang out. Linda made it super cozy. So, but I'm going to try to be building as much as possible in the stream.
Even our shit posting is okay. we have good quality, you know.
As long as I push forward, I think it's fine.
Yeah, the transitions were glorious.
All right, so now I'm going to put these two and connect the 2 feet. And I'm not going to cut them to length because I want to save some wood because I'm borrowing this wood from Ludwig. So I'm going to first measure where I should put them up. It's actually not 2, it's actually 4. And I think in 10 minutes we have the whole base up, actually.
That is fantastic. Great job. And I also want to pat myself on the back because right now, I don't know if anyone has joined in yet. I can't really see it. But we're also right now streaming natively directly to Patreon. So if you are a Wintergatan patron, you now have the possibility to watch the live streams on Patreon without ads. So if you don't have a YouTube premium account and you want to skip the ads and you're a Patreon, well, we got the streams there now as well. We're multiplying. We're
Love that.
Yeah. We're like gremlins, you know.
I love that.
I see. I think I see a couple of people have joined in.
Oh, that's fun.
So if you're on Patreon, you can write in the chat here. So I see that you're here. Okay, end of stream explanations.
Nice. I actually did a quick little super... I don't have my stream deck, Hannes, but you can switch to the Mac view.
I'll switch to the Mac.
So this is... I did it in 5 minutes this morning. This is what I'm building. Oh, wait.
Scoot in.
So this is what I'm building. And now I just want to remind myself about this measurement. 1800. Okay.
1800.
So I'm going to mark 1800 on those 4 long wooden planks here.
Fantastic. I feel so good to be back here. I missed the stream deck here. I missed the chat. Thursday, Friday was dark days for me when I wasn't hanging out with the chat.
But you released a video.
Yeah, I released a video. Yeah, that is true. I've forgotten how that felt.
On the Train Nerds YouTube channel. You should paste the link in the chat, Hannes.
Ah.
Why not?
It's not the most fun video. But yeah, you can go to Trainers if you want to. In a couple of weeks, there's going to be some epic content there. Because on Thursday, I'm leaving for a big adventure. I'm going out to the mountains. The wilderness in Sweden on a 4-day hike. Let's see. I have Kid Chemical on Patreon in the chat here. I can't pull it up right now, but I can read it. I was just planning to lurk on this stream, but I wanted to send along that seeing my name on your wall just now was one of the best moments of my life.
Oh, nice.
Watching on Patreon and a heart.
Thank you, Kid
Chemical. Fantastic.
Should zoom in on Kid Chemical. It's one of the names that we put up.
Yeah, I give me a little second here. It's
Thank you, Kid Chemical, for supporting the project. We depend more on it than ever, actually.
Let's see here. We have, I think it's on the main wall here somewhere, right?
It's quite in the middle, right under the We Are building.
Let's see. Yeah, there is Kid Chemical. Look at that. Fantastic and so fun for you. And thank you so much for writing on the Patreon chat. So I know that it works. Very, very good. Okay, back to Martin building.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining the stream.
So I'm going to pre-drill some pilot holes here as well. But we have not put up all the names. We are in the process of putting all the names up. So if you don't see your own name, it's because we haven't gotten to it yet.
That was mainly the big job I was doing on Thursday and Friday, was sorting all the names and making sure that they will get up eventually. So I have collected all the names. So if you've been a backer on any of our channels, you will have your name up eventually. I just can't reasonably have Martin writing names, 300 names, and putting them up on a stream. That would be irresponsible of me.
But it will happen.
It will happen.
So I'm just going to plan. It's going all the way out. Put that on the outside. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do, I think this is 90. Okay. So in the middle of 245, I just have to make sure where I'll put the screws. 45 divided by... So 2.5 and 6.5?
And you know it's going to be a new and glorious week when our friend Marcin joins in the chat as well. And immediately, he just sent 5 gift memberships as well. So thanks to Marcin, we now have Warlord Dre, Artratengo, Obi Sven Kenobi, Andy Pipkin Official, and Wiley Coyote 214 are now members thanks to Marcin. And gifted memberships will not go on the wall immediately. If they stay members, we will put them up eventually. But we really appreciate it, Marcin. That is a very, very generous donation from you. And we thank you for spreading the love.
Super much. Hi, Marcin. Thanks for being here. And I think, what did you talk about right before? Thank you for the support, Marcin. That's fantastic. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm going to put quite a lot of screws in these first boards here because it's the foundation for the entire prototype. So that's why I'm, perhaps you don't see it, but I'm going a little bit overboard with the number of screws here.
Well, let's see Jimmy also. This is an important one. Jimmy says here, and I asked Jimmy this last week. You asked me to remind you, so here it goes. Have you seen my email about the simulator? Jimmy has emailed you, Martin.
Oh, yeah. And now I realize what I want to say to Martin. We're actually running the ventilation fan, Martin, during the stream. Less good audio quality, but better oxygen and better health for the air in here. I just wanted to say that to Martin.
Your donations came through, Martin.
Jimmy, I have seen the subject line. I have not had time to open my email the last days. I apologize for that. I have seen the subject line. Is it about what is it about, Jimmy?
This, I think he has made the own version of the simulation software.
From Vannes?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
His own spin on it, I think.
So sometimes this happens in the project. I'm in one part of the project, and then I'm like moving to another part of the project, and then I need to like put all my focus there to actually be able to like record videos. And so right now I'm not in, my mind is not in the marble bounce. And then, so sometimes that happens, and I hope when people help me out, I hope it feels okay that I'm not always like working with the stuff that you've been helping me out with, but I will return to it. So I will definitely return to it. I think it's time for me to start to use our newest team member physically in the build here.
Oh, fantastic. He doesn't hear you because he is focused on editing, this guy.
I should open the email, Jimmy, during the stream to just see. When I need a break, I'll head over.
Here's a follow-up. I made an alternative to Vannes Simulator, but more 3D simulation oriented.
Oh,
it's more of a toy, but I got it to play Marble Machine Melody.
Wow.
That is pretty fantastic.
So fun, Jimmy. Thank you so much for doing that. Then I know I should check it. I'm preparing the screws so I can save Alphonse time on lifting. And I think this segment, Hannes, we should record the whole thing.
Okay.
Because it's
so
going
I'm
to...
going to remove myself. And are you satisfied with the camera angle? Or do you want...
Is this the A7 III?
No, that's the wide. Here you got the A7 III.
Yeah,
that's a bit more nicer color grade on this one.
I think, yeah, we have to... I haven't gotten to... We have to do the... You have to remind me about the LUT for the wide.
The lookup table for the wide camera?
Yeah, it's important, actually, we get that done.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is going to be much faster with Alphonse, and I think it's... We can be on that camera for the entire...
This one?
Or do you have some surveillance? Do you have the...
We have the overhead over here.
I think during the build you can go a little bit to that one as well.
Okay, a little back and forth, A7-3 and overhead.
Yeah, 80% A7-3, but some overhead can be fun.
Absolutely.
Gonsonator, do you want to help me?
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
Stretch his leg.
We're going to record this as well.
What's going on?
We are going to put these onto these.
Let's do a trust fall. Let's see. Let's see if he trusts you, Martin.
When I talk to someone, it's Hannes. So if you begin here, holding this. Yes, nice. Should we? I can actually just start it.
Should I hold both?
I'll start this one first. So align with that one. Yes. Sorry if you can't see here in the camera now, but
It's okay.
a little bit down. There's a line here. Yeah, there. Yeah. I'll wait with this, actually. And now, for this side. Whew. I think if you come here and hold this.
Okay.
Sorry, I already built Alphonse into the corner.
Can I just hold that?
I think so.
Okay.
Nice. Rah! It's heavy stuff.
And Alphonse is looking very pretty with his ponytail up today as well. I really like that. Handsome fella.
I don't know if I should relay your compliment to Alphonse. Hannes is still.
Tell him that he's hot. Okay.
Hannes is just fangirling over you right now, Alphonse. All right.
Thank you.
Should we do the one? Let's do the one under.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice, nice. So much easier with help now, and it's so fun to be two on this. All right.
Even.
And it should be aligned with this line. There. Yes.
Nice.
And then we do the same on the back side. It's funny because I see now, Hannes, in the A7 you really need the... Wait, I'm gonna shut up for the screw gun here. If you want the building sounds in the video. That looks good. Aligned here.
Like that?
Little out. Little in. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
And the last one. It's getting massive, Hannes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big boy, this one.
Yep. It's like, it's really fun. It's so much fun getting something in the room.
It
Outside
helps a lot.
Outside the computer.
Yeah. The sense of scale.
Woo! Nice.
Thank you, Alphonse.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. Whew. All right. So I think I'm going to...
Balmunk says here, I can't wait to see how Martin's new lemonade stand turns out.
I'm going to put a little bit in this angle so you have a little more cooler angle.
A little depth.
And also, so if you see here, so I'm letting all the planks stick out because I don't want to cut them off if I don't have to, so we can save and reuse the wood later. I don't want to shorten the wood. Okay, let me use the square to see if we are a little bit square. As I said from the beginning, it doesn't have to be super square, this thing. But the start can be a little bit square. It doesn't hurt.
No.
Perhaps you see this in the A7 III.
Let's switch back.
No,
Kinda?
Okay. Kind of, yeah. It's just perfectly squared.
Of course it is.
Oh no.
My memeplex here needs diagonal bracing. Looking good so far.
Thank you. Yeah, the diagonals should come eventually. Perhaps even we build them in straight from the beginning.
And this is also a start. I'm gonna put myself back here so people can also see my face when I talk. Or are you recording?
Yeah, but it's fun to have you in as well in it. What do you think, Hannes?
What?
No, I was just saying that it's fun to have you in the video as well. So
Okay, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Hannes?
It's a great start, and I think we talked a bit before stream. This is a prototype that will keep on growing as time goes as well. It will give some answers now in the beginning, but it will evolve even further, this prototype. Right now, it's for finding out the functions and some of the placement of the instruments. But later on, yeah, it will be modified, so it's going to be marble droppers and stuff like that as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a growing prototype as well.
Yep.
This is just the start.
Yeah. So I only put one screw in, and now I can check for square. And it's, of course, completely square.
Do you know how good you are at this?
Because I build it. And only now I drive the second screw in. I mean, this is a good tip for you who maybe doesn't always put things square right away. Me, myself, I can do both screws from the beginning, but just wanted to show.
Fantastic.
I think perhaps the idea of diagonals is actually going to be, I wasn't planning to do them right now, but if I actually square it up now, I should do the diagonals immediately. Perhaps you can pull up my memeplex comment, Hannes.
About
The diagonals.
the diagonals. And now
Then we
let's
can
see. No. There.
All right, my memeplex says needs diagonal bracing. Let's put some on.
Yeah, there we go. And Jimmy says, might be good at some point to cover the unused part on the left with black fabric to get a better sense for real size.
Yeah, absolutely. We can. That's a good idea, Jimmy. We can put like a huge programming wheel, and that's exactly what I want to use it for. Yeah, it definitely needs diagonal bracing because it's still just loose. So I'm going to go and get some of my worst wood.
The worst wood.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. Chat has helped a lot during these streams. We love the interaction we have with you.
Yep.
And as you hear, some of your feedback gets through to Martin as well, and some of it needs to marinate for a while. But we absolutely love having you guys with us. It makes the work days that much more fun. Pablo Trobo joins in. Hola, muchachos. Buen dia. Hello to you as well, Pablo. So nice of you to join in. And let's see if... yeah, I see. We have people joining in on Patreon as well. This is new for today. We're trying to also stream natively straight to Patreon. So in that case, we can offer ad-free streaming if you are a Wintergatan patron, and that is very, very fun. So far, so good. I see people are there watching. So glad to have you there as well.
Hola, Pablo.
Hola, muchachos.
Puedo hablar un poquito de español.
Ok.
He vivido en Sevilla durante 6 meses para tocar la guitarra flamenca.
Oh my goodness, that's right. You know some Spanish.
I think I just exhausted my total of Spanish. But if I'm in Spain, it kind of half comes back to me a little bit. Diagonal bracing. This is actually from the Future Retro video. I think it's a little bit short. Oh, but this could actually be a good idea. Oh, here's perfect. We're just gonna whack it on there. Perfect.
So let's see. Pablo joined in from Uruguay.
Okay, so
Following the MMX since the beginning from Uruguay.
cool, Pablo. I hope it's Spanish then and not Portuguese, but prove myself ignorant there about Latin America.
Excuse our ignorance.
No, Uruguay is Spanish. I think. Let me know if I'm wrong. But that was Spanish.
Do you know how certain you are at this?
Okay, so I'm actually going to film when I put the first diagonal bracing in for the video. So
And this here is
let
from,
me just take that
from
one, Hannes.
Astro.
Okay.
Are those the wood pieces that were thrown in a lake?
Yes,
Yes,
That's
from
why-
the Future Retro. Look at those bends.
that's why they're bent. Okay, so I'll just record here. Diagonal bracing. It's funny because a very thin little thing like that will actually keep this whole thing straight. Because for this to then move, it has to like compress the move along its fibers, and it won't do that. Okay. So you know my favorite example, Hannes, if you see a crane on a building site, it has diagonal bracing all over. So it doesn't fall down from the sky. That's why.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah. I can even put it on the inside of these.
And Terje Josefsson says here, make sure the lemonade stand is square by measuring corner to corner. Should be same distance before fixing the diagonals.
Ooh, that way. That's a really good point.
A big brain comment.
Yep. But I won't be able to fix it now. And it doesn't have to be more square than it is. So I'm actually happy with it. So good point. Not going to happen.
Yeah, and Terje followed up with, if it needs to be exact, that is.
Exactly,
And this
Terje.
one doesn't need to be that exact.
But yeah.
Very good tip.
Every exact thing, like the idea is to build a rough structure that I can tack on. Oh my God, what a difference that made. Oh, I want that on. Okay, that one diagonal made a huge difference. This is now stiff. Okay, we should have diagonals in the other direction. Yeah, let me just do that one. So we summarized something that you, chat, really have helped me with. It's like you've been really intolerant of tinkering without a purpose, and rightly so. It's been really something that you have been onto me about and helped me like get into the practice of answering the question like, what should this prototype actually do? And if I just want to like, I'm trying to summarize it for the main video also to make it a little bit simpler, and it's actually the functionality of each instrument. So to get to that design freeze, I don't know. I can't know from only CAD. I don't trust only CAD. I need to verify quickly in real life to kind of be able to trust it for myself. Great engineers can trust themselves in only text. I'm not at that level yet.
Yet. That's the important part.
Okay. Yeah, this is not moving. I think I'm happy with the 2 diagonals. I think this was the easy part.
But
Now,
it went fast, though.
yeah, it stands nicely on the 4 legs. I'm gonna clean up the boards that I'm not using, so you can see kind of what's the prototype and what's just planks here.
Good for a thumbnail, though.
Oh,
I mean, it was almost like they were staged there.
okay. So yeah, next task is going to be to think about how to put all the instruments onto this. And
You have an idea?
yes, I have a rough idea.
Rough.
Rough. And I think we're going to start with the vibraphone in the front. And then we have to actually slow down a little bit and think about what kind of adjustability do I need. Height adjustability, angle adjustability is probably the only 2 for the vibraphone.
Balmonk has a suggestion here. Before it gets too big. Wheels.
Ooh,
Imagine.
I have the perfect wheels.
Imagine being able to move that easy when it starts getting heavy.
Well, Monk, hang on. Do I want that or not? Because we will...
You're not always going to have Alphonse there, you know.
It won't move from here. And the wheels... The wheels make it a bit less stable. So we have these skateboards, and I think we will always be able to... We have like forklifts. So actually a very good idea, but I think it's actually better without. Because it's not going to... It's going to be here. It's not going to move around a lot.
Yep. Good.
On the other hand, when filming stuff, it would be quite much easier. I have the perfect wheels. Nah, the cameras can get in here.
Yep.
I think I'm not going to do them.
Make it even more stable instead then.
I think one of the important things about this one is if we're gonna do marble drops and stuff, we need it to be still.
Yep.
And then it's better to have the wheels on the forklift instead. It's not a forklift, it's this manual pull lift. I don't know what's that called in English.
Pull lift.
People know what I mean. The
Like
little
in grocery
manual
stores.
Yes. If I go crazy, I'll cut these ends off. But
When you go crazy, you will cut those tails off.
it's also because I want to see if I made a mistake. I can actually move the legs if I don't cut them off yet.
pallet lift or pallet jack.
Yes, that's
Someone
it. That's
chat
it.
says here.
Let's go get the vibraphone.
Let's. And let's switch to the wide here so I can see Alphonse a bit as well. Looking awfully concentrated there. Looks like he's having a good time though, so that's nice.
Can you hit record, Hannes?
Let's see if I can. I am recording now.
Hannes is recording.
Oh, sorry. Now I pressed it.
It's okay. I see that it's recording. I just love when this vibraphone comes in like a space
Do you
odyssey
want it
shot
in
here.
the
Look at that.
wide? Yeah, that is Star Wars.
Yes. So this is not where the vibraphone is gonna go. Whoop. Okay.
Going on the floor.
Okay. Nice. Let's think about the degrees of adjustability for the vibraphone. This is not the vibraphone that will play. This is a placeholder vibraphone. So I think I want to be able to adjust it up and down. And the angle, the tilt. And I think that's it. I have to check CAD a bit here. Taking a little breather.
Nice. Always good to take a breather. Hydrate as well. Collect our thoughts.
Water is good.
Whoo.
I have extra warm headphones today because I forgot mine at home.
Oh no. Let me switch when you're ready then.
Yeah, I have the stream deck now. I can actually switch
Okay,
now.
good. So let's add, there we go.
I'm getting static there. So if I go into the master assembly. All right, now I need to decide how much, now I need to decide in which, now I need to decide what kind of adjustability I need for the vibraphone. I think height-wise I need, and perhaps also pivot-wise, that's the two I need. So, as you can see here, Hannes, all this is going to hang in front of the thing. And I did plan the position of these legs a little bit, so they're not in the way for something. So this is obviously to this audience, it's not at all what the frame is going to look like. It's a temporary, scrappy frame.
It's for the first iteration of the prototype.
Yes. Now it's a question how I... Ooh, but that would be really simple. If I put three boards like that. Then I can do everything with just like 3 boards, kind of.
And I saw my memeplex is wondering, pivoting arm, question mark? Not now.
Not on this vibraphone here. On all the drums, yes. I'm not going to do it on the first one. First, I'm just going to get the vibraphone as a placeholder, a dead placeholder. It can't play because it doesn't have any marble bouncy holders and stuff.
Yeah. So that will be in the next iteration. Now we can think about the pivoting arms.
Yeah, because I kind of did that work on the one-channel vibraphone.
Follow-up, no, but to hold the vibraphone for adjustability.
Aha. Nice. Yes, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it in the other direction. So, like, straight down. All right, I think I know what to do now. I'll just check the 3. Let's see if I was a little bit... either I was lucky or unlucky. I forgot to check the 3 supports on this one. I can just make new one. Is it, like, exactly there? That's kind of weird, actually. Wow, it's exactly there. Sorry for standing with the back against you.
He's just thinking.
I'm just thinking.
It's all right. But while you do that, Martin, can I just remind everyone how incredibly awesome they are? This is the last 7 days, and we got 37 new Wintergatan backers.
Wow.
Combined on all the different platforms. So that's on the main Wintergatan YouTube channel, on the Wintergatan 2 YouTube channel, on Patreon, and on Twitch. That is absolutely fantastic. We're so incredibly honored and happy to have you guys here. 37. That is pretty amazing.
Wow.
And as we've stated earlier, we are adding names for backers that are supporting on the $5 tier and upwards. And we're slowly starting to add names on all the new backers that are coming. And we retroactively will also add names for people who have been on the journey for a while here. Here we have some more names. I'm going to zoom in past Martin's wonderful head there. There we have a couple more names. And we will add even more every now and then. But we want to thank you all so much. Last week was a great week for us. Imagine if we can get even more this week. How amazing would that be? Anyway, just wanted to say that I love you all and you are awesome. Now, Martin, have you thought out what you're going to do next?
Yes, that was super nice, Hannes. We're going to be in the wide as a close-up.
There we go.
We're going to be in the... It's perhaps not so cinematic here with Alfon's feet, but... No, you don't have to hide them. It's just... it's my camera work. It's not your feet that is the issue.
And Draco wants to know, how many backers do you have total? Well... Let's give you a little update on that. And that's total right now. We have 1,157 backers. That is absolutely crazy. We're slowly growing. And as we said earlier, this means a lot for us right now. We actually, we're not going to hide it. This makes the difference for us, that we can keep on doing this. So we don't take it for granted. We love and appreciate every single one of you in any way that you are supporting. May it be financially or just being here watching and liking and commenting. Yeah, you're the reason we keep doing this, everyone. Thank you.
100%. This is nice, Hannes. I'm going to record for the video.
I'm going to remove myself for a while.
So this angle is also really good. So we're going to record...
I'll switch between the wide and this one.
Yes. So I'll drill and screw in these 3 supporting bars in the underside of the vibraphone, and we can do some in the... It's 3. We can do 1 in the wide. And then we can... I'll do this one in the wide and that. So let's start in the wide here.
Let's start on the wide. Yes.
Yep. Just pre-drilling this.
So Martin is just giving me some directions because we are actually also recording content for the Wintergatan Wednesday videos here.
And then I'm just improvising. I shouldn't talk. I want to keep this audio a little bit clean here. Let's try that. Nice. And now we can do. You can stop, Hannes. So there's two clips.
It's a little bit difficult. Do you want me to change angle first? Let's do this one then.
Oh, you're on the wrong. Oh, you don't have the.
There, I stopped it.
Okay, let me.
I can record it now. I got it. I got it.
I need to. We need to do it both actually because I need to give Alphonse way less footage.
It's easier for if one of us are in charge of the recording.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Perfectly.
I think that's better because chat needs you.
Chat needs me, and the camera angles need me.
Ah, now I see. You don't have the same page, of course. You're on your own page there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I struck a little bit luck here because of the distance between the vibraphone supports is exactly the distance to the legs. So this wasn't planned at all.
And it's fun. I see a lot of talk now about design freeze in the chat here. Is the design frozen already? I saw someone. And then Jimmy says, design is slowly chilling. We barely opened the fridge door. But we're getting there.
So I'm doing, as I said in the intro, I'm doing like these partial design freeze sprints. Someone tells me this is like the agile framework.
Agile sprinting.
Yeah, agile sprinting. I never read about it, but Derek has explained it to me on WhatsApp. And I can't freeze this entire machine. It's impossible. So I have to start freezing bit by bit.
Let's head over to this angle for this one. This is nice.
Yeah, nice. But what is frozen, which you will see on Wednesday, I'm just recording. Take a quick little clip. Which you'll see on Wednesday is that the instrument list is now frozen, which is actually the biggest design freeze. And this prototype should help me with freezing the function list. I'm wondering if I need help again from Alphonse here.
Do it. He looks far too focused on editing right now. Let's remove him from there.
Oh,
let's save him.
The vibraphone is actually backwards here.
Oh.
I didn't put it on yet, so I just saved last minute here. And I think it's fine.
Whoop, whoop.
Strange to have all my vibraphone plates in as some kind of broom. Some kind of harvesting tool.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Poor.
Always be cleaning the studio.
Poor thing. There's cameras everywhere. And there's screws on the other side of this that's eating my fingers.
Nice. Perfect working conditions. Should I record this?
I am recording it.
Nice.
But yes. Yes, we should. Whew. It's heavy too. Okay. Oh yes. Alphonse?
Yes.
I think I need your help.
Okay. On my way.
Careful. There's screws underneath.
Yep.
Do you know them?
Yep.
You know.
Yes.
You have your fingers, but you know these. Okay.
All good.
You feel them?
Yep.
Good. Thank you. I'm so.
My finger.
So now you just need to stand there for a couple of hours, Alphonse.
Okay, I wasn't as lucky as I hoped. Can we try to push it? If we push it over here, so this one is against there. Yes. Yeah, if I move this, it's all right.
Yeah.
flexing his biceps.
And I move this to the other side. We should also move your desk a little because it's getting hard to move around.
Let's do that. Let's see that.
That's a bad sound when I slip on the screw. Actually now, I don't know if we have in the wide, I should change the wide. We get our 2 degrees of freedom, Hannes, that I wanted to have. Wait. Oh, we are recording.
Yep.
I'm going to stop. Start. I just want to show. Okay, so now we have our 2 degrees of freedom. I can tilt the vibraphone like this, and I can raise it like this. So we have the 2 adjustable. So we have the 2 angles of adjustability. Okay, Alphonse, now we need to get an idea of how high it should be, kind of. I think I'm really on to the kind of 1 meter. I mean, lower is lower. Hannes, do you have like this? This is interesting. Wait, I'm gonna record. So interesting decision. How high should the first instrument be? The lower we put it, the lower the entire machine can be. But I don't want it to feel like a toad lying flat on the stage. So, I mean, this is not like, it doesn't need to be much higher than this, right, Hannes? It's kind of cool with a...
No, not higher than that.
You say not higher?
Not higher. That is good, right?
Because it's actually lower than my CAD, which is... I mean, it's good if I lower this machine.
It's waist. It goes to your waist, kind of, and that seems right.
It's kind of what it would be on a normal machine. But of course, if we think about filming angles, we also want the vibraphone and me at the same time. So, not lower. I think, like, if we go in the middle, why don't we put the middle on 1 meter? Because the middle is now 95. Yeah, middle on 1 meter.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put 1 screw here, Alphonse.
Okay.
You can just
Lift it up.
lift it up a little bit. You don't have to do it yet.
Okay.
And Null Persona says, Alphonse promoted to pivot arm.
Do you hear, Hannes, through this?
I can see the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just just lift it a bit. We can then adjust. I think it's good. I think it's good. Good. Let me just check, Alphonse.
Yes.
This actually went really well.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, because I didn't know how much time it would take to get the vibraphone into good adjustability. I mean, can you see that?
Pretty nice.
It's pretty perfect. We can tilt it up a little bit like that.
More down.
Wait. Yeah, tilt it a little bit forward, the whole thing. Yeah. No, okay, back.
Now it's up against.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking about now is that if we want it more away from the structure, so the drums can be... I think it's good. Okay, let me put another screw in and lock it.
Should we
I'll just do one more here first.
Okay.
I should not skip the pilot drilling. I think I have used up this bit also.
Alphonse is just standing there looking pretty and strong.
Perfect.
So Balmunk also wonders, when are you going to add Alphonse holding the vibraphone to the CAD file?
Stepping on my own cables is the most annoying thing with...
And we caught it in a close-up.
I have to do better cable management.
I'm sorry, I should have reminded you.
Oh, I have these super expensive carpenting pants with like pockets for screws and stuff, with knee pads and stuff, that with a lot of pockets for all the audio stuff. I don't understand why I don't have them here. Okay, good. Let's try to mimic this on this side.
Okay.
As best as we can.
Do you need exact measurement?
Kind of.
Exact-ish.
Oh, it went... okay.
What?
It's not symmetrical. Okay, I will deal with that issue later.
I see.
I pushed it over to the right now when I... I don't like that. Wait. Perhaps I should try... Should I slow down, perhaps?
Look at the focus there on Alphonse. Oh my goodness. Finally the welcome camera as well. That is good. So cute. Okay, chat. What are you thinking about this start to the structure of this whole prototype? Are we on a good path here? I feel so. It went really fast. Perhaps a little bit too fast here now at the end.
Yep. But I'm going to try to keep... So we should... Can you angle only the vibraphone up a little bit? Because you see the angle over there. Exactly. Nice. And then a little bit forward with the support thing.
More?
I think this is really good. Keep it there.
Okay.
Perfect. Alphonse is using his foot here. Hold the whole vibraphone.
Let's see. I see some feet under there. Okay. Great job, Alphonse. Alphonse feet.
Okay, thank you, Alphonse.
Nice.
Brilliant.
No worries.
Chat is thinking it's off to a nice start now, Martin, with the whole prototyping here.
Perfect. I like that you didn't ask a leading question, but I agree with chat, though. Okay, so the vibraphone, I would say, is the least
Important.
Look, I can angle it still.
Ooh,
with some friction fit.
Yeah.
The vibraphone is the least important, I would say, because it's not going to play on this one. It's just going to sit here. But of course, we need the relationship with the placement with everything else. So
Be okay-ish.
it has to be within a couple of centimeters and within a couple of degrees of angles and stuff. But it doesn't have to be on the millimeter. Yeah. So what I discovered now is that it is sticking out more.
On the right side.
Yeah, it's sticking out more here. And I was like, is that going to be an issue? And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's actually not going to be an issue.
Cut off a part from the right side and add it to the left. You gotta look great.
Hang on, if I change...
Never change, Martin.
That's sweet of you. That's sweet of you. I will contemplate in correcting this mistake because it could be it could be a pretty simple thing, and I think like having it feel a bit symmetric is, I think, important for the feeling of it. If I put that now, let's see. So we're 8 centimeters here, 22 here. To be symmetric, what's that difference? That is, I can't do math. That's 14 centimeters. If you move it 7, we're at 15 on both. And 7 would be... I just moved that to the other side. And I moved this to the other side. Okay, I'm gonna correct actually.
Nice. And also we have Rockstar Derek Van Allen in chat.
Yeah.
That says, a reminder to you here, Martin. Remember to adjust the placement of all of the other instruments based on the new height of the vibraphone compared to CAD.
Perfect. Thank you, Derek. Nice of you to see you here. Derek been helping me so much. Also, like throwing out small stuff on WhatsApp. I really love when you do that, Derek. The agile sprint thing was also really good because I can explain in my main video that I didn't misunderstand the concept of a design freeze.
And yeah, I saw some new people joining in the stream as well. And to try to help you understand what is happening right now, this is basically the start of the full-size marble machine prototype, and especially the structure of it all. So what this will inform, hopefully, when it's done, is what functions the different instruments needs to have on the marble machine. And it will also inform a bit the placement of it all. So we're moving away from the computer screen into the real world. And it's so much fun to see it in the physical world now. See some instruments, and we get to see how insanely huge and cool this machine is gonna be in the end.
Yes.
So that is what's happening right now, because Martin is moving towards something that is called design freeze. And I am no expert in that, but on Wednesday's video that's going to be released on the main channel, Martin will talk all about the design freeze. So look forward to that. Now, I have also hyped up that video.
Alphonse, I need your help again.
Okay, Alphonse, back to it.
If you... So much more fun when he doesn't hear you as well. Okay, come in here again. Into the little cage here. Careful for your fingers with the horrible screws. What's going to happen is that I'm gonna release a screw here and one here. Then the whole vibraphone is loose. We're gonna lift it over, and this is going to go on the other side of this.
Okay.
So these won't move.
But the whole...
This stays. So this follows, but the whole vibraphone is going to be on the other side, and then I'm going to retighten the screws.
Perfect.
Is the idea. Oh, do I have to... Okay, I'm going to I'm going to pre-drill before. So I'm correcting this symmetrical mistake, Hannes. It feels actually good.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to record a mistake, or maybe you think I should.
No, I just thought you might wanted to show it, but skip it.
Nah, it could be actually interesting. It's part of the discussion on how accurate this thing needs to be. So it's a good idea. I'm going to record it, but then I have to introduce it. Right. Okay, so the vibraphone happened to end up a little bit more to this side, so we're going to correct this mistake and pull it over so it's symmetric with the scrappy prototype base. soon loose on the other side. One more screw. No. Ready?
Yep.
So now we lift it over, yes, to this side. Perfect. Now I'm going to line up with these lines here. Ooh. Well. Yeah. Perfect. Symmetric.
Symmetric.
Nice.
Nice job, guys.
Fa la 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 la.
You did it.
Oh, can we pull the desk?
Yes.
Perhaps. Huh. Yeah, that helps if it's okay.
Yep.
It's so hot in here on us.
Yeah, two hot guys in the same room. That's what happens.
Can't help it. Can't
No.
help it. That's beautiful, though. I have this middle support of the vibraphone as well. I think I'm going to. I think I can just tighten it here a little bit in the middle. One little screw. Nice. And I can still like pivot this. I can change this angle.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's a little cool, right?
Wow.
And I can also change the angle with like releasing 5 screws, and I can change the height on the forward.
Great
angle.
job. That's really cool.
Okay, can you? Oh no, there was nothing.
No, I can't do nothing.
No. I'm starting to climb in my own machine. I
Love it. It's sturdy.
It is super sturdy, actually.
Oh, no, you pressed. Okay.
Oh, I did that by mistake.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. I will just fix it.
All right, so now I can adjust the angle of the vibraphone. I can have it steeper. Can we do that in wide as well?
There we have it.
That looks fun. Okay. Next instrument.
Good. Take some breaths now and let's go over the next steps, Martin.
Yeah,
What is happening next here?
Next, I'm going to fill my water. Do you want Alphonse?
Yes.
Yeah, I get for you.
I would also love some water, but okay.
Do you want me to call Fodora?
Yes, please. Make them get me some water, please.
So, yeah, hold the fort, Hannes. I'll be right back with some water.
I will hold the fort with proclaiming my love, as I always do, for all the wonderful people that are joining in. And very fun today, because today we have started to also live stream natively on Patreon. So if you're a Wintergatan patron, we have a bunch of those. Then you now can watch the streams natively on patreon.com. And you don't get any ads. And so far it seems like it's going smoothly. So that's one way of doing it. If you're tired of the ads and you don't have YouTube Premium, Patreon is also an option, you know. And now we also have a bunch of people that are members on for YouTube memberships and also on Twitch. Just the last 7 days, we received 37 new backers, which is incredibly generous. We highly, highly appreciate it. And we are putting a bunch of you guys, your names will go up on the Wintergatan Hall of Fame eventually. If you are a supporter on the $5 tier or higher, you will eventually end up on this wall here. So already today, I saw we at least had one new name that will going up. And when we move over to the big Wintergatan logo and the instrument wall, we have people that are supporting on even higher tiers. And they are getting closer. They get to be really close to the Wintergatan logo and hang around with all the instruments there and stuff like that. So just wanted to say that I love you guys. And I think Martin is back from his water tour. I can't hear him. I don't know if he has muted himself, but
I was
now
muted.
he's back.
Yeah. Okay, I did some thinking. It's funny when you walk away, you think a little bit better. For the cymbals and for the shaker and tambourine module, the simplest thing is to put them on magic arms, I think. Because that gives me an extreme freedom. So I think I'm going to start with putting at least the ride cymbal on a magic arm. Because the ride cymbal, it starts over here.
Can we get like, can you prepare a good view of the CAD so we can switch over to that every now and then, and when we're discussing this,
Smart.
So people can have a look at what we're discussing.
That's a brilliant idea.
I know, sometimes.
It's a fantastic idea. But what I'm thinking about is that I should... That's a beautiful wall
I
there.
know, right? Look at that wall.
So I think here you have a pretty good CAD.
Yeah.
Apart the fact that I actually lowered the vibraphone and I didn't lower the ride cymbal yet, like Derek said.
So this is kind of, we switch over to the overhead one. Let's see.
Oh yeah, funny.
That's what we're doing right now.
I can actually angle match. If you switch fast between them, I can try.
Ooh, zoom out a bit.
More down
Look
to
at
the right.
This is important stuff. But this is what we're doing here today.
I don't have perspective in Onshape yet. Probably someone knows where to change the perspective of the camera lens in Onshape.
But yes, so we're trying to move everything from the CAD over into the real world. We've gotten so far to make the first rough frame, the structure, and placed the vibraphone. And next, Martin said, probably the ride cymbal is the next thing up.
Yeah. And I have to go see if I should find my own cymbal stands. Wait, I can show you. I'm a little bit worried I have them in my basement. Because these are Marcus.
There we go. I just saw a flying cymbal coming into this frame. So
these are Marcus cymbal stands, and I don't want to use them. So but I have a hard case from a touring case that I might have some drum stuff in. Just gonna go check here. Just have to listen to me rummaging through stuff here.
This is nice. It's a nice form of ASMR.
And to repeat, the whole key to this project is to find the balance of being as precise
As needed.
as precise as needed. If I'm not precise at all, we won't get any answers. If I'm too precise, we'll waste a lot of time.
Good.
Striking that balance is fun with this one. And I think... Ooh. A lot of cool music instruments in this case.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the Japanese
Just-
version of the
just teasing
Wintergatan
us.
album. Here's my hardware, auto-tune, but no cymbal stands. I should power up this.
Okay. Interesting stuff is happening off screen.
I just found the cool omnichord. It's so cool.
Let's see it in. Where do we want it? In this camera. This is nice. The welcome. Look at that. The omnichord. That is a wonderful instrument.
I don't suppose I have batteries in it.
That would be crazy if they still worked.
Power. Okay, not for now.
Yeah, that's very cool though.
I'll put it on that. So yeah, I think you have to hold the fort, Hannes. I think I have to...
Where do you know where they could be?
Well, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch this out off stream. I actually want to go keep going forward here.
Yeah, you're doing a great job right now. So
Yeah.
that's full speed ahead.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to keep going forward. So I'm going to.
This comment from Manuel Riedman. Why does it sound like a cartoon character falling downstairs when Martin walks off screen?
I managed to do another half studio cleaning, which means that we just like put everything in the way for ourselves, but we didn't finish the cleaning. So
But some cables were managed at least.
some cables were beautifully managed.
Linda did a fantastic job. Considering she had to manage the cables while they were still plugged in. That was nerve-wracking. It was like defusing a bomb.
All right.
On a magic arm, so it's easily adjustable.
Exactly. It's such a great cheat code for exactly this. I want to put it up. So I was thinking to not cut this thing off. But it feels like I'm already need to. Because I wanted to save on some wood, but I'm actually going to cut that thing off now, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
And could we perhaps... Now we're going to do some stuff over on that and there. Could you move the wide camera a bit closer so we can see some of the action, perhaps?
That's a great idea again.
I'm on it today. I've had a wonderful weekend. I'm back. More hyped than ever. Ow!
So can you show it to me so I can more easily set it?
I can show it to you. There we go. Don't forget the focus. Yes.
Whoop.
Imagine if that had wheels. Good. Thank you so much.
Can you show it again?
Yes.
Wow. I'm actually going to do this. Ah. Okay. Are flimsy. Okay.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, next step.
Elbow grease. Yes, I didn't cut it before because I thought that maybe I should leave it. And maybe I shouldn't.
Overdo it.
Maybe I shouldn't cut it. Maybe I should let it stick up a little bit.
Good to have also place to attach stuff.
Exactly. So this is
Do you
where
want to record this for the main video?
I am actually.
Nice, thank you.
Um,
I'm gonna remove myself.
Perhaps I'm gonna show you a cool trick. I got this roofing square in a gift. So I got this roofing square as a gift from a friend. It's so nice. You can without even Without using a pen, you can just start a cut. Just do this. And then you have a line there.
Oh.
If you want to try to get it kind of straight. Yes.
There we go.
This is fun. It smells char. Is it called char koda? Wait.
Koda.
Koda. The thing they make maple syrup from.
Isn't it like sap or something?
Sap is good. So now we have free reign of placing this.
There we go.
I am thinking though, because I can already place this. Okay, let's start actually placing this.
And this is not willy-nilly just setting instruments up in random order. This is to actually get good data for the CAD in the end. Find out where everything should be placed and find out, more importantly, all the functions that is needed from the instruments.
Yep.
So this is, if I just do this quickly here, we are moving from this little CAD image here and trying to put that into the real world. That is what's happening at this moment. And you got thumbs up for kinda straight here from Chris B.
Thank you, Chris. And a good summary, Hannes. And I'll need to fix the CAD later because it's not.
It's not perfect.
It's not. I'm gonna measure the vibraphone, and that's kind of. All right. It feels like I have the design in 3 places: the full-size prototype, the design requirements, and the CAD. And all of those 3 different places will help me. Will inform each other. In a super clean process, you're just working with one and then next and then next. But for me, I'm trying to work fast in all 3. Finding information from one place, finding information in the real world, getting that information into CAD, getting that information into design requirements, etc., etc.
Great.
Great. Okay. So that was a simple thing. The next thing is a kick drum.
Kick drum, yeah.
Let me go get it. It is, yeah, but it's also now when we have to start, it's going to be more difficult now because this needs to pivot.
Oh.
So I have to plan that.
Yes!
It's nice.
And let's do this. Oh no, you didn't. It was too heavy to hold up, right? Just want to take a look at from the overhead into the CAD.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. We're getting there, people. We're getting there.
All right. I have to now start a foundation for where to put the pivots for the drums. And I have an idea to put it somewhere here. I think I need to add a long crossbar up here where all the pivots are going to be. I think I'm going to add 2 almost. Oh, if I add 2 like that, I just have to think about the adjustability. If I add one down there, the pivot can just... This is super simple.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! I think I found it out. A much simpler way. We need the camera a little bit closer.
Explain to us in this camera here. Where are they going?
Yeah, I'm going. No, I'll give you an, because I'm gonna be inside the cage here.
Okay.
I'll give you the wide soon. I'm just thinking. The kick ends up there. Shing. Now it's good. Let's do that. Let's think a little bit, and then let's stop thinking.
Let's take a couple of minutes of thinking and then stop completely. Got
Yes.
it.
Yes, yes, yes. These ones I'll have to cut, though. So I'm thinking of actually getting my my motorized saw to make some fast cutting. Then I should also get a vacuum cleaner. I don't know about that.
And Alphonse can hold it.
Okay, I think I need to go from this.
Yeah, and we're all this tinkering with the camera angles. It's not only for doing epic live streaming angles. We're also recording content for the Wednesday videos. So if you sometimes you might hear Martin yelling instructions to me or vice versa, it's because we're also recording video at the same time.
I'm gonna tell you about the plan.
So I do it in this angle then.
Yeah, no, in the wide is good.
In the wide.
In the wide. That's more for the stream, actually. I want to add a crossbar like this here, and one also down there. So we have two. And then I can put this vertical like this, and this is going to be, and then it can move sideways, it can move up and down, and this is the pivot point for the kick drum. So that way I have full adjustability on all the pivot points. We can also put it on the back side here if we want the pivoting arm to be longer, and we can go back here if we want it to be even longer. So I need to cut two of these, and I need to see how long I need them. Do you remember the French guys, how good they were with this measuring tape, Hannes?
Yeah,
Did you see them working in the studio?
that was pretty crazy.
They knew how to work these.
They were efficient in measuring stuff. I give them that.
I'm not talking about the moving guys. I'm talking about the studio
Okay,
builders.
on the studio. Okay, they were good at everything. No flack on those. They were terrific.
I mean, no flack on the moving guys either, right?
Okay. Never.
Never. Okay, just shy 170.7. 177.
177.
Yep.
Great.
I'm gonna go see if I can find something at that length. I'll be right back.
Nice. Okay. And while he's at it, yes, this is officially the start of the full-size marble machine prototype. The first iteration. And what Martin is trying to find out with all this is what functions are really needed for the different instruments, and also they're kind of like the placements as well. It's a whole different thing when you get to see it in the real world. If we just check the CAD here, this is kind of what we're looking to try to copy here. So from this CAD over to the physical world. So right now, Martin is trying to fix all the placement of the instruments. And this prototype is the first iteration. It will grow. It will be stuff added to it eventually. Marble droppers, marble catchers might be introduced as well here. But right now, Martin is trying to figure out, mainly the functions of the instruments. And another a side note, but a very fun thing today is that we started to live stream even on Patreon now. So if you are a backer through Patreon, you can now watch the live streams ad-free through Patreon. So if you want to try that out, why not do so? And he's back. Did you find something that was long enough? I'm not just talking about my self-confidence.
I am doing the new popular Swedish folk sport, stealing from Ludwig. It's a favorite
world champion Martin Molin.
Favorite pastime of mine. So I'm actually going to take beautiful long wood here and actually, I don't have to cut them off. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was
fold them.
No, I'll just. I was sad because I thought I needed to cut these off, but I can actually just let them stick out on the other side like I do, and they can just be there and there. No measuring, no cutting. So, to show you what I mean, I'll on the right side there. You can actually, there. You can remove your corner.
Yes.
So on the right side there, I'm going to let them stick out and not cut them off to save on wood.
There we go.
And I'm going to insert this as well so you can see having ram. Okay, come back to the corner, Hannes. I'm missing you already.
Here I am. My Memeplex is wondering how is the temperature in the studio this week. And as Martin mentioned earlier, to Martin's great happiness, I guess, Martin has the fans are on in the studio, so perhaps a bit more maintainable or serviceable air quality in the studio today. Hopefully.
It's better. It's absolutely not good. It's better.
It's better.
We have both doors open and so far no cigarette smoke. That's the other problem when we allow So the main ventilation is blowing cigarette smoke straight into my studio.
Yeah. Like a restaurant or something outside that just, they're smoking just outside.
The workers of the restaurant is taking smoke breaks. And I 3D printed no smoking signs next to the air intakes. It's just that it's not always followed. But this was actually a great decision from me. If I can just do unnecessary cuts. So now let's see here. Now I want a good... Can you give me the wide, Hannes? I'll just want to set this one up a little. It's hard to see here. We have to fix the lat on this one as well.
Yep.
Okay. Some recording. You can do some switching as well, or we can stay actually.
This and the overhead are the best ones for. So you see what you're actually doing here.
Why is this not coming? So yeah, the interesting thing here is that if I planned very little, and I wonder if that's going to be the right choice here. I'm just going with the flow. But so far it feels like that has turned out to be the right choice.
Sometimes need a little bit of luck.
Yes. Haha. Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Sturdy.
Sturdy.
And this is all for getting the drums up on the prototype, right?
So now I'll show you.
Thank you.
Now with these two, I can put any pivot points here. So now with these two, okay, a little voiceover. So I'm adding 2 crossbars, and on these 2 crossbars, I can add pivot points, and we get 2 directions of freedom, up and down, like this, and to the side, like this. So all the instruments will find their connection points along this frame. So like all the drums will find their connection points along this frame.
That is pretty genius, sir.
Ha! Thank you. Thank you, Hans.
Stop recording.
Perfect. Oh, you want me to stop recording?
Yes.
So now, either we just, perhaps I should now take a measurement. Let's take a measurement from CAD in the relationship between the vibraphone, in the sideways relationship in the vibraphone and the kick drum, which will tell me how far in to put the pivot point for the kick drum. And as a starting point, and then I'll move it around.
Great.
So we can actually, because I did place the kick drum in CAD. Yeah, you can switch to CAD, Hannes. I don't have the stream
And
deck.
scoot into frame, please.
Woo.
There we go. Wonderful.
So can I take a simple measurement? Let's see what this thing does. So if I choose these two, I can hover over and it shows me center. Yeah, this one. Center distance.
Can you zoom in?
No.
Okay. Can I zoom in?
Oh, wait. I did the wrong thing here.
No, I can't. No worries. Tell them. Tell them the measurement.
This distance, center distance 510.
510.
Yes, that's the starting point. I think is good.
510.
You can record, right?
I can record.
Yeah, can you do a quick recording?
We are recording.
Quickly checking the distance outside of vibraphone to center of kick drum is 510 millimeters.
I'll stop recording.
Perfect.
And look at that. Woo!
510. Nothing to wait for.
510.
Have
good.
some water and
Yeah, you're relaxing too much. Don't get stuck in front of the computer now. We got a prototype to assemble, man.
Damn right. Oh, sorry, family friendly.
Family friendly. 510.
510. From the outside of the vibraphone. So there, in the middle of the D note. So this doesn't have to be exact, but it should line up with the D note. And the D note to the frame is Yeah, so I'm not... Kind of 40. Is this 11? Yeah. So 40 from the side here. So now in the wide, I think, Hannes,
Yeah.
we can do... so this is center kick.
510.
5 times.
Great. Look at you. So cool there.
Ha! You're kind. So now is the question, how serious should I build this? This should be, I think this should be kind of serious. If I want the pivot arm to be around 300 millimeters. So if the kick comes, it's hard to hold this one up.
Alphonse.
Nice. It's okay.
He's working.
This is exactly I think it's good. 300.
300.
Okay. Oh, but it's not going to be that close. No, I think it should sit then on the back side. Sorry for thinking so much out loud here.
It's good. We have a slight idea what you're doing.
Yeah, we need to put on the back side here. And then I just need to think about if it's just going to be one. No, it should probably be 2 so we can support that bolt from 2 sides. So we need 2 kind of straight wooden pieces. And I don't have to plan more than that.
Are you gonna go steal some more wood?
It's already in my... I
already did it prepared like a true chef.
Ludwig has to suit himself. He put this trolley with some leftover wood in my room here, so...
Okay. And the joke's on him.
Exactly. Okay, Hannes, now then is the question. Because I do have my big drilling machine, remember?
Yeah, still in the room.
I think I actually should go get it for this.
Yeah.
Because now I'm gonna make a pivot holder, and that thing drills very squarely.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, do it. Nice. That will never fall.
Ha!
Never, ever, ever. And while Martin is doing that, let's check how our dear friend editor Alphonse is doing there. He has no idea I'm filming him right now, so I feel like a proper creep at the moment. But he looks mighty handsome sitting there editing, and above him we have some of the names on the Wintergatan Wall of Fame.
It's also Hall of Fame. You called it that previously, but...
Hall of Fame, yeah, it's a Hall of Fame, Wall of Fame. We are building the Marble Machine wall from all different kinds of people that are supporting us on our different platforms. So that is so fantastic.
I'm just gonna record.
I'm gonna whip Martin into writing some names before we end the stream today. So
Ooh,
look
nice.
forward to that.
I'm just going to record my entrance with my big drill here. Just running over some USB cables with the drill press.
There we go. That, as I said, that will never fall.
There we go.
Yeah. That's on brand.
Living on a prayer. I think I'm gonna plan.
What were you gonna say? I think I'm gonna plan something.
Yeah.
What has happened to you?
It's just that the pivot. It would be so nice if the pivots were straight.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know it feels off-brand. All this planning. Okay, I have to go look for a thing, Hannes.
Okay, go look for a thing.
I have to go look for a thing.
And while you do that, I'll try to see if I can get a semi-cool angle here. We can take a look at all the nice scrap wood Martin has put out on the floor here. The floor that Martin and Linda cleaned so nicely last week. But yes, I will whip Martin into getting rid of that as soon as he can. That can't be lying there forever. And what do we have if we pan over here? Oh, yes, we have a wild editor appeared on stream. Look at him go. And Alphonse is right now editing on a new Wintergatan Wednesday video that is going to be released, I think, 3 weeks in the future. So right now we have 2 in the can-ish. So finally trying to stay ahead of schedule so we don't get a stressful mess that happened last week. We're trying to learn over here. We're putting on our big boy pants. And Alphonse is a big part of that. He's there editing his heart out, and I'm here swiveling a camera around. So, seems about right. And this is so disturbing because I hear a bunch of stuff happening off screen. I think Martin has found the mother load or something.
I'm navigating past mistakes.
Navigating past mistakes.
Yeah, I wanted a scrapboard of a specific thickness.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ludwig.
Oh, a wild Ludwig as well.
This is the thickness I want. It's a very strange dimension that I used in Vänersborg.
Mm-hmm. Dimension X.
And I only found this much of it.
You found the technodrome in there. Sorry. Weird dimension.
No. Are you on Turtles now?
Yes. You hit Dimension X.
I think I know how I can do this.
Skibidi-dap-doo-doo. I feel like there's a lot of exciting stuff gonna happen real soon here. I need to go and take a quick little break.
Yep. I can hold the fort.
You can hold the fort for 2-3 minutes.
Absolutely.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Hannes. Yeah, we're going to make a pivot. I have a 10mm bolt that we used for the snare prototype that worked great. And now I'm looking for my drill to go into the drill press. That's 10. Perfect. To try to drill 2 square holes into the same pivot here. Into the same, what did I say? Into the same, into these boards. I'm going to try to clamp them together so they stay at the same position when we're drilling them. Trying to get some accuracy in. I'll get a better close-up of this. Hannes doesn't like when I move the camera that we are streaming. It's kind of right in some ways, but I kind of think it's kind of cool. it looks always such a big mess when I'm working. It would be kind of fun if I could clean my act up. Perhaps people would. For example, Ludwig thought that I should use like aluminium extrusions for this base, and that would oh, we're recording. That would be so much that would look so much more serious. But I think it's one step too much overkill for this part of the process. And clamping the wood together with 2 clamps. Drill is working. Oh. To access the okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna drill a couple of pivot holes, because then we can do height changes without having to move these. So fine adjust is here, and coarse adjust is moving these kind of. I ran it too hard. I have to back it out. Ah, Martin. That's annoying. Too excited. Here we go. Make sure the hole is under so we don't drill in the metal thing. Using my knee to get it through. Doing a couple of options here. Can turn it around. It's a really comfortable working. Working on your knees with a drill press. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Hannes is back. All right.
Is it done?
Did you stop the recording?
Me? I
Yeah.
haven't done anything.
No, perhaps I forgot to record.
Okay.
I'll just drill one more down for the sake of it.
Do it. I just see chat here. Peak precision. This is yank perfection.
Yank as in Yankee or as in Yankee American? I guess it's as in Yankee. To use my knee here to get it to go through. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice.
Whew. So now is a question, what thickness of thing should be the pivot for the kick drum? Then I know how far apart I should put these. I'm going to go into the wide. I'm going to give you back the A7 III as a wide angle, Hannes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that looks so horrible on screen.
Looks horrible.
I should actually, perhaps we should clean up. Should I clean up today in the stream, perhaps?
Why?
Because I feel ashamed when I see that. Can you go to the A7 III? I just want to put the focus.
Move it to the right a bit.
And also on this floor, it's like Linda said, on this floor it looks even more dirty.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's actually good for safety also to actually clean up a bit. So I think after the kick drum, I'm going to do a quick like shaping up of my working environment.
Shaping up of the working environment and shaping up of the Wall of Fame, perhaps.
That could be fantastic. Are you good, Alphonse?
Yes.
Yes.
All good here.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's the material coming in? Is that are you on the stream material already?
Yeah.
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 Is it working?
It's working.
It's working.
Yeah, I believe it.
Nice.
Feels good.
Any feedback? Quicker?
Hard to say right now. I believe it's good. It's good. I'm just rough cutting everything.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
feels good. You're doing it right.
Good.
We're doing it right. Did you hear that, people? Yay!
Yeah, because I already have a fastening point in the wide harness. I have, since Vansborg, I have these.
Nice.
And the thickness of those is exactly one of these. That's what, this is the only thing I have. So I have to think about how to, oh, but wait, if I do that, and then I just, Anyway, this is what I'm thinking about now. How to do, what kind of wood to use for the pivot arm. Because that will decide how far apart I put these, the support for the pivot arm. The pivot support. I'm gonna clean up while I'm thinking. That's a new Martin right there. Have you ever seen me do that, Hannes?
I'm in shock.
I think there shouldn't be wood on the floor where I'm working. It's just
Good rule.
Yeah, it's just an unnecessary trip hazard when you're. And it's perhaps a little bit easier to see what I'm actually building if. Actually, what if we use this?
And Avonture on Twitch want to know here, how are those transitions going, Alphonse?
Oh, that was horrible. That was a horrible meeting with myself. We're not on the transition kind of video anymore. We're going to tell simpler stories.
Yeah, we're transitioning to a new format.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let me get the kick drum out. I think this is the first thing I need to do. I need to add a pivot arm to the kick drum, then I'll know everything I need to know. Actually quite tight to work in here around this huge thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and look a bit more to see if I can find more of that specific material, because I feel I just need like one more.
You need. Okay. You're done with the cleaning?
Yes.
Yes.
For now, I mean.
Look, it's done. Great job. You did it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Okay, this is a good moment to remind people what is happening here today. You see a kick drum just on the floor there, and you see some vibraphone up there on some strange new contraption that Martin is building. That is the structure for the full-size marble machine prototype. And right now, Martin we're trying to get the CAD. We're gonna take the CAD out of the computer into the real world and place the instruments where they should be placed, all in order for Martin to get an understanding for all the functions that the instruments need to do. So this is getting some really valuable data for Martin's design requirements. And here is back with some more wood.
That was a good summary, Hannes.
I'm trying.
Oh, but that will probably work. So question is now, do we want the pivot arm to be... I think this is a good material for the kick drum. If I put it on the top there, and then... Okay, this is solid. This is actually solid. Okay, I have a plan actually. But I think I'm gonna clean up a little bit for the cameras and for
your sanity.
Perhaps for my own pride as well.
Do it.
But we have a good plan.
We have a good plan. And speaking about good plans, I also want you to write some names today. I'm going to be on you with this one. I want to see more names on the wall, so I'm going to force you to do some.
I love to write the names. It's just that I love to build as well. So, but I agree. We should do it.
Yeah. So
we should do it.
That's also coming up.
I do think that we should... I have this idea. I want to film... Because in the video on Wednesday, I'm holding up some of the names in front of me, showing for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's fun. And I think we should film all of those. Then we can do a huge edit when I'm like holding... And all the names is just like going by eventually.
Mm.
So I have some camera angles like that I think we should use for that.
Good idea, but I also want it to be a living and fun live stream setup where we every now and then add people when they're watching.
Oh yeah, you mean it shouldn't take too long time to set it up?
It should be kind of spontaneous every now and then.
I see what you mean. Let's do it that way. I have to get off my perfectionist horse. Like, oh. Good news, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend told me, hey, Martin, I want to talk to you. I want to come with you on the tour. And when our daughter turns 7 or 6 years old, she has to go to school in Sweden by law.
Yeah.
Meaning we have a deadline for the world tour, Hannes.
So, and the world tour is going to be 2 years long, or how long is a world tour?
I like how you're thinking.
10 years?
So she's 8 months old. She's 9 months old now.
Yeah.
So she's starting school in like 6 years.
Mm. Yeah, say 5.
Say 5, and we want to tour at least a year or 2 before that.
Yeah.
You do the math.
3 years.
3 years.
That's absolute maximum.
Yes. So yeah, it's nothing more to it. It's just let's get going with this thing.
As Jimmy says now, #team deadline appeared in chat now as well.
Yeah. I never liked deadlines, but I was like, oh, but I do want my family to come with me on the tour, and I'm like, if I have to work.
Do you though? Or should it just be us? No families allowed for our wild and crazy nights, Martin, that we usually have.
But you are family, honest. So that's where you got that wrong.
That is true.
Okay. I just think something so humorously about attaching a wooden plank to a kick drum, so I have to film this little nicely here.
Yes, you do.
What's gone wrong here is the question to ask, right? I'll see if I can get some front lights going on that thing. Oh, I can.
And Jimmy now is, Twitch people, please clip this. We need to send this clip to him every 2 weeks. You got a mission, Twitch.
I'm using the drill press to make this perfectly even. Wow. That was fun. Okay. No, but I'm like, deadline is one of the things that every project has that mine hasn't had. And I think I talked to like an AI assistant like the other day about my perfectionism, and the assistant was like, done is better than perfect. And I'm like, yeah, it's true.
Shut up. So I switched AI. And here we got a very generous super chat from Marcin that also sends a reminder for special label for Linda on the wall. And let's not forget Derek for all the help.
Yeah, I'm thinking the help. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, it's. I see the idea. I just think it's almost. I don't know. It's it's so obvious, fantastic of the help that everyone are doing that. Yeah, I don't know. The wall. We have to think. It's a good idea. You and I have to think about it, Hannes.
Yes.
The building part of the wall might be a thing. Okay, I'm recording. I just want this shot when the plank here. Haha. Oh no. I can do this. That's actually good. Are you there, Hannes?
I am here.
So what do you think about the helping wall? Of course, I have nothing against it. It's just that I think
I mean, at least I saw right now you're going to have to do something about Derek.
Okay.
Because if you look at the screen right now...
Oh my God, Derek. Derek's like, shut up, Martin. Put me on the wall. Thank you, Derek.
Yeah. I need prime real estate on that freaking wall. Give it to me. That is fantastic.
That is fantastic. What I wanted to say, though, which goes really well to Derek, like people actually engaging with the design, like the way Derek has done, it's like, it's not it's worth so much, so it's not measurable. I mean, so that was like, putting them up on the wall felt like I don't know. Do you see where I'm going, Hannes?
Yeah.
But I think we should do it. And of course, now we have to.
For the helpers, you need a special wall, like in your bedroom at home instead. It's so important.
Here we go. That's a stable connection for the kick drum on the pivot thing. Boom, boom.
That is nice.
Maybe this one is in
Is
the way.
the pivot long enough? I don't know.
Wow. I think this one can be in the way, though. Let me check that length. I don't know how I can thank Derek for all the engagement, actually, because Derek came into in a very time when I didn't really want to collaborate because I did want to be alone with my thoughts. I'm also more protective in this project. I think it's during the Marble Machine X, it got a little bit much with everyone spending so much time on the project and then becoming disappointed when the project didn't pan out. So I've been a little bit keeping a little bit to myself, and then Derek came in and helped me so much. So Derek was one of the first in a long time that I did collaborate with. And it gave me a really good taste for more, so it's really fantastic. I want to pull this a little bit more here, because I need to free this space up for the actual pivot. All right, beautiful. You're worried about the length of the pivoting arm? It's funny.
As Archimedes said, give me a pivot long enough and I will lift you a kick drum. A vulture on Twitch.
There is a cool physics truth to that saying that if you have a fulcrum, or what it's called on the correct spot, and then you can lift the world. It's actually pretty cool when you think about it. All right, check this out. There's one.
Derek says here, you can thank me with World Tour tickets in 3 years. There we go.
That's the deal. I'm thinking about next steps here, Hannes. If you're wondering what I'm doing.
Yeah. Take your time. Take a breath. It's okay.
Great. We're going to add the pivot holes here. What's fun with Derek's line of work is that Derek is doing a lot of one-offs, which means that Derek is designing complicated machinery that is made to be in one copy. That makes that a lot of the design process translates pretty well to the marble machine because it's one copy. Because when you design to make 5,000 of the same thing, there's some other principles apply.
Yeah.
Some other manufacturing methods and everything applies. This thing is still in the way, I think. Or if I can... Which turned out, that fact, I think, made Derek even more understanding of the project.
Yeah. Just a good dude in general.
Yep. Yup. There's tension in this wood. It's eating my saw. All right, beautiful, Martin. Beautiful.
I will just put it up here now from Armonial on Twitch. Clip for Jimmy. So it is now a clip, Jimmy. You got it on Twitch now. Hashtag team deadline.
Okay.
Twitch was on it fast.
Fantastic. I'll add. Okay, so I'll add 250, 300, 350. But I think I'm gonna go with the 300. All right. Making a little bit of progress here, Hannes.
And have you stopped recording?
Yes.
Good.
I think I'm going to cut this thing off. To your... very sad to inform you that I will cut it off.
Sad for me or sad for Ludwig?
No, this is actually my...
This is yours.
this is actually a board that I brought.
Okay.
No, sad for you because you were scared it wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
Oh. It's so funny with a drum on a board. Woohoo!
There we go. Look at that.
So not only we have the drum, we also have the support. I think I can have the drum up pretty soon.
Nice.
I don't have any counterweight yet. Oh, let's drill some holes.
Alphonse can be the counterweight.
Let's drill some holes for the counterweight with some options. Very, very serious here, as you can tell. So now we have our bolts and we have our pivot stuff. With my perfectly drilled holes.
Look at that.
Whew.
Great.
Let's get this thing onto the machine.
Yeah. Great job today.
Thank you, Hannes. I'm happy to hear. I wanted more instrument already now, but I have to actually build it accurately enough to make it worth the time.
Yep.
Perhaps those wheels that were suggested wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll see.
Ka-clunk.
Ah.
Oh, look at this then. There we go.
Oh, did I completely miscalculate on the height? I think I did. Okay, we will have to. What should I do? What should I do? Should I can put another support thing or just put it higher. I can just put it higher. It should actually go to the right here. That's the center spot we measured before. Okay.
So, what was the issue? You need to cut it.
No, the supporting things where I want to attach the whole thing to is too low.
Too low.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can just move one of them up, but
Okay.
it caught me by surprise.
Okay. Good. Easy
Actu-
fix.
Easy fix, but I was like, huh. And also this pivoting arm is going to stick straight into the programming wheel. Those are the things that I discovered now. I'm like, this thing is sticking out here. Like, yeah, I would have seen it in CAD, but it's like, in real life, it gets much more intuitive for me. So let's move the lower one up.
Fun
Nice.
feedback.
Yep.
It happened something to the footage when you were drilling, because we got nothing of that. It's this. Wait. So when you are showing the whole thing,
Yeah.
this is the end of it. Just stops there.
Okay, but I did one more. Check the next one.
Yeah. Well, in this one, you're saying, we didn't record it, so I do one more for the sake of it.
And there's
And
nothing.
then it stops.
Oh,
before
crazy.
You start. Yeah.
Crazy. Is the and footage after that is working?
Footage after that is working. Yeah.
Weird.
Really weird.
Okay, some editing mishaps there, but nothing too crucial, I think.
I don't think also.
Because what our beautiful team member Alphonse is doing is he's editing a future Wintergatan Wednesdays video at this moment. So much fun to see Martin being hands-on in the background there, drilling, and Alphonse editing in the front there. Stuff is happening in the Wintergatan studio. I love that.
It's really fun. Wish you were living in the same city, Hannes.
I don't. I wish you guys lived in this city. Yes, throwing some shade at Stockholm, as always.
I'm gonna take a leaf out of Jimmy D'Aresta's book here by not measuring, using a distance instead.
Ooh.
Perhaps the wide can capture this if I
Yeah, move it closer.
get it in correctly. Can I see the focus, Hannes?
There you go.
That's pretty okay. Ah. Yeah, the machine is huge.
You don't say.
This is a small little...
Go big or go home.
I'm starting to think, Hannes, that this monster music box aesthetics that we really want. So I'm starting to think, Hannes, that this monster music box aesthetic that we really want could be achieved by a gigantic programming wheel.
Yeah, that's the secret sauce.
I think that could be... I just need that screw to go out. Just like that. Not only the gigantic flywheel, but if we would have like a huge... That makes the music instrument look small, you know? And
oversized programming wheel.
It's also form from function a bit because that would make the programming pins move really fast, which makes the music tighter. And I can have more channels. It's just a question about how to build something like that.
Are you recording now, Martin?
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait a bit though.
What happened here? Oh. I'm on the wrong bit again. Okay, I stopped recording now.
Yes, I got a very generous donation, a super chat here from Devin Olsens that is wondering, Smartin, I've always wanted to know, when complete, will the Marble Machine be considered another member of the band? If so, can we not give it a human name by then?
Thank you so much, Devin, for the support. That might be a great idea. I'm happy for suggestions then.
People are already like saying, is it Wilson? ? Oh yeah, Wilson evolves into the Marble Machine. So that Wilson's final form is the Marble Machine.
That's funny. Some kind of strange descendant of Wilson.
Devin wants Wilson.
Okay.
Exclamation points here.
We'll
see what happens. We'll soon see Wilson. Yeah.
That's a fun
idea.
Fun idea, definitely. Okay, let me. Alphonse.
Yes.
I think I will need you soonish.
Okay.
If you can help me.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. And I asked before getting my tools ready. That's not good, Martin. Oh, here it is.
Should I get myself ready?
Yeah, let's do it. It's we're going to put the kick drum up here. So now I have the higher support for the pivots there. Hopefully that works. Ah. Careful so you don't trip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can come into the octagon here.
Climb into the octagon.
Super. Yeah, this we should record actually. Yeah, so it's under the cymbal, so you can lower it. And come a little here, so the camera's. Whoa,
sorry.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Everything for the camera. Okay, here we go, and then we're gonna be with the whole thing almost colliding. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really good.
Can it be?
It can collide with the.
Much of an angle on it.
The angle I'll deal with later. That's good. Can you hold it there?
Yes.
Super, Alphonse. Okay, we got one in. I think now you have to tilt it like that, yes. So a little bit to you.
This way.
I think that looks good.
That.
I think this is good. Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
You can let it go.
Oh.
Fa la 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 la.
Nice. Oh! You can sound the gong now.
Okay, yeah. So manipulating these instruments around is going to be
Easy peasy.
It's almost that I should have had like a lifting thing. Perhaps I'll add like a crane system so I can just have another with some straps.
Have you stopped the recording?
Yeah, soon. Put the ride a little bit higher. Oh wait, the ride should be behind the kick. Can you put CAD up, Hannes?
Yes.
Yeah, so the ride is... I fooled myself. The ride is, of course, here. I'll pull the ride back. Haha. Yeah, this is very approximate.
Yeah, that is closer to the CAD.
Yeah.
Straight away. Nice.
Oh, it's actually not holding. Okay. Yeah, the actual positions is going to take time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it makes sense. Now I should actually try to get these positions down now. A little bit more serious.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, beyond this, I have actually no plan. I kind of have an idea of what will happen, but I'm kind of improvising from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it is working good, though.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whew. I think I need some time to think.
Yeah, I think you should write some names as well.
I think it's a good time to do that because I need to take a breather to think about.
Yeah, don't make any unnecessary mistakes right now.
The adjustability of this is a little bit annoying to deal with. So yeah, I have to think.
Yeah, you're allowed to think.
I also want to say to any new viewers why we're doing this is to make a design freeze of the functionality of all the instruments. The position and the functionality of each and every instrument, and also what of the functionality should be programmed, like dropping the marbles is programmed on the kick drum, dropping the marbles on the vibraphone is both manual and programmed, but also dampening and stuff. So all the functionality of all the instruments. When I have those design requirements down and frozen, it's basically, it's such a huge step in the project to freeze that. So, and I want to do this to help me reach that thing with confidence.
Yeah, and Martin is right now trying to take the CAD model from the computer more into the real world. So that is what's happening right now.
Oh, I have a perspective view tutorial from Derek, actually. Of course, Derek is the best. Just a screenshot here. Let me just see here. Graphics preferences. Where is that? Camera and render options.
Can I switch?
Yeah, you can switch because now we can try to sync this. If you go fast between them, I can try to sync it, but it's the wrong perspective, see?
Mm-hmm.
So there is graphics preferences here. Ooh.
Oof.
Field of view. General. That's not the right thing. Camera and render options. Isometric. Am I missing it? Perspective view. Ah,
Oh,
here we go.
now we're talking.
There's only one, or did I set that in the other? Is it now the angle? Wait, Derek is texting me. Middle option in the drop down.
Live help from Derek the Rockstar.
Thank you, Derek. But can I now? Yes. Now, because I was on the field of view.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. But when the perspective is not on, so I was actually correct. I just didn't know that I needed to. Okay, so let's go to your, Hannes. Okay, so it's not a really good angle there, but...
We're getting there.
Again?
Yeah, we can start to feel it now.
A little bit closer. We should have opacity on one of our layers. then it will be... Just flicker it between them. Again.
No, don't get people epilepsy here.
Okay. I think it's more
I think
there.
it's close enough. People now are understanding what we're doing, at least.
Yeah. Thank you,
Good.
Derek, for fantastic help.
Yeah, fantastic. That deserves a big name on the wall, doesn't it?
It does. What kind of camera do you have? Do you have...
I can manually prepare something.
I was thinking for the sketching. Do you have a sketching cam on my computer station?
Not prepared, but I can fix it.
Okay.
Off screen here.
I'll try to get my main table in the A7. That's going to be good. No need, Hannes. I'll go to my main table here.
Okay. Null persona. It's the transition matching again.
Oh my God, too
Too true.
too true. I have to say, like, live streaming has showed me my weaknesses in some ways, like in a fantastic way. It's also annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's like I have to kind of, but it is kind of a useful mirror. Not always like super flattering mirror, but yeah. I think that the live streaming will make this project more efficient.
Yep.
Eventually, or in several ways it already have.
It has at least made it a lot more fun.
100%. I'm looking for my Posca pen. I can start another one. Okay, do you have any color suggestions for the papers, Hannes?
I mean,
I hope I have it.
For our Derek one, it's a blue one.
It's a blue one.
But I also feel like we should take this opportunity to add some more names.
Yep.
And I know today we got a new Twitch subscriber during the stream. I want to get that name up there.
Yeah. So perhaps I should, because I think think I should finish the building. I'm just gonna off the building because I think this is it for the building today.
Okay.
Because what's the clock, right?
Yeah, we're at 10 minutes left.
Yeah. So let me just go and show, just for anyone, so to have a little closure on the building stream. So do you have some? That camera wasn't. I didn't find a good angle. Do you have the eye level, perhaps?
I can fix the eye level one for you.
Or wide.
That's me. You can do the wide for now while I prepare the other one.
This is fine. Okay, so thank you for watching the stream here. I just want to say again, like we put the structure up, and I started to get the instruments in. The instruments where the holders are not moving are the simplest, so the vibraphone and the cymbal. And a good thing that happened in the beginning of the stream is that I realized that I can have the vibraphone much lower. So the whole machine has already lowered itself thanks to this scrappy full-size prototype. Next step will be to get this kick drum in a good place, but with more adjustability of the angles and the heights and stuff like that. I have to think about how to do this so I can more easily move it around. And also checking CAD where I actually want it to be and kind of mimic that position. Then add the counterweights and add the stops that leaves it at the correct place when it's not hit by a marble. So the reason I'm doing this thing is to get to a second design freeze. On Wednesday, you're going to see a video about the marble machine's first design freeze. Wednesday after that, you're going to design freeze the functionality of the snare drum. And then the Wednesday after that is this video where I hopefully design freeze, not in that video, but I'll design freeze all the instruments functionality thanks to this prototype. I can't do it in CAD. I need to like see for myself that we can capture the marbles with a funnel here and stuff like that. There's some things that I just need to see for myself. So yeah, really actually happy about this. I'm gonna continue this progress tomorrow. I'm gonna build in the morning and in tomorrow's stream as well. So to be continued in tomorrow's stream.
Absolutely.
But now let's write some names.
Let's write some names. And I actually, is it possible for you to have a look at the spreadsheet I prepared in some way on your phone or something?
I have the Sheets app on my phone. It's so good.
Perfect.
So good. I'm just looking for the papers. We clean them.
You did a too good a job cleaning.
I think we clean them off here. Yeah, those pivot arm instruments is going to be much trickier to get in. I have to do some planning to get it adjustable.
You're gonna have really vocal #team static in chat coming up.
if I talk about pivot arm complexity. Oh, there's something. I think I'm out of paper on this, or
oh no,
I don't find the pile anyway.
Okay, we need the purple.
Okay, I'll have to go look. Okay, then you have to entertain the crowd. Then
I'll try to entertain the crowd, and it's not hard when you have the best freaking audience in the entire world. Let's roll these wonderful names one more time today. We have the total number of backers up on screen now. The 1,157 Wintergatan backers that are supporting through YouTube memberships on both this Wintergatan 2 channel and the main channel, and also on patreon.com or as a subscriber on Twitch. We thank you all for the love and support. This literally means everything to us. This is extremely important for us right now to keep on going with this project. So we don't take it for granted. And Martin found the
I found
paper.
the papers, yes.
So now we can continue to add some names to the epic Wall of Fame.
Yep.
So first of all, I want a big epic sign for Derek Van Allen, first off. That you can do by heart. You don't need app for that.
Nope. Let me set the A7 III here. Or I don't know if you can see what a welcome is doing.
Nope, doesn't work.
The welcome doesn't work.
Nope, but A7 III, absolutely.
Let's see that.
Great.
I'll lower the ISO a couple of steps. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu here. There we go.
Great.
Yeah, I have to get... I never have the time to clean the studio, Hannes, because I'm always building the marble machine or spending time with my daughter. I feel horrible for looking for things during the streams. I'm getting annoyed with that I don't know where things are. Now I found this anyway, and the scissors. All right. This is actually my favorite thing when I can put names up on the wall. So let's add Derek.
Derek Van Allen, big one.
What should he get on this one?
Ooh.
A van? Did he have a van last time as well?
No, that was another one.
That was another one. He's getting a van.
He's getting a van with a lot of hearts on it. Hearts and stars.
And then he gets a key, because that's the second pan. Derek Van Allen key.
That is very good.
Thank you. Because he's also a
Derek
key.
Van Allen key.
Derek
Key
Van
to the
Allen.
project.
Key to the project and
Key to your heart.
key to my heart. I got more love from Hannes for that one than I thought.
Yeah.
So let's record.
Derek Van Allen key.
Derek Van Allen key. All right, Twitch then.
Okay, then you can prepare your app if you wanna see some
do you want to
names.
do something else first?
No, you can do that.
Okay,
And I will point you to the right place you need to go.
thank you. Thank you, Hannes. It's fun seeing the wall grow every day.
Yep.
So, yeah, there I have it. Okay,
Yeah. Go to the to add.
to add, I'm there.
On Twitch, you go to, at the bottom, you see it right under the red.
Yeah,
That's the today's.
Dernial.
Dr. Niall or Dernial.
Dr. Niall.
So let's add that. And,
Dr. Niall.
and then I have a suggestion to add the 3 ones at the top of Wintergatan 2 on the blue paper. Then we have added 5 more names today, and that is a good quota for the day, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna do a dedicated time to add.
Yep. Dr. Niall, Dernial.
We have...
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. So that's another Twitch one. And then add the 3 on the Wintergatan 2, the top one. Then I will be a happy camper for the day.
Thank you, Agnes. Well done. So we are on Wintergatan Main.
No, Wintergatan 2.
Wintergatan 2.
Yes.
Under the red, or the top
No,
3.
the top 3. From
Daniel Duncan.
Daniel Duncan. Yes. Down to Shigarma.
Fantastic. So they are blue then.
Yes. Perfection. This makes me very happy getting to this every now and then, adding people that has been joined for a while as well.
Katie Lynn.
Katie Lynn.
It is fun seeing people's names because I'm like, Daniel Duncan. I wonder what Daniel Duncan is up to. I wonder what Katie Lynn is doing right now.
Yeah.
It's like...
And now we have a name that has been in the chat several times. That is Shagarma.
Oh, yes, Shagarma.
Yes. So finally getting up on the wall as well.
What is nyckelpiga in English?
Ladybug?
Ladybug. It was more like an ant. I made Shagarma Oharim. Shagarma. It's fun because now we're gonna start connecting all the names.
Yep.
So that it doesn't look like they're in two different places.
Yeah. The wall is gonna be epic when we add all the names. But we're doing it not all at once. So today we added 5 more. Still have, I think there's a couple hundred names that should be added.
Yep.
But we're getting there. And if you already are subscribed and your name is not on the wall, you will go up on the wall eventually. No worries. I have my eyes on you. I won't let Martin miss it. So there we have 3 more. Show them to me. Katie Lynn. Yes, with a ant ladybug. Shagarma Warim. Daniel Duncan.
Nice.
There we go.
The way you read the Daniel name sounded like Scottish. Duncan.
Duncan. Duncan. Okay, let's add Derek Van Allen key first, because I have that angle set up.
Okay, I have, yeah, then you can follow me just.
Yes.
Because then I do it on the, I go over there. I'll just add tackets to all of them here.
Yep.
This is fun. I think the arts and crafts parts of this is, I really enjoy this.
It's actually a nice little break for you as well.
Yeah, it feels so much fun. And oh my God, I wish this workday and this stream was 5 hours more. I don't want to quit now.
It was so much fun today. Excellent work being done.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for being here. I think I'm gonna spend time tomorrow morning cleaning up.
Nice.
And being perhaps trying to, yeah, getting all the tools ready, trying to work a bit more clean. Because it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing when it's so messy. I need to win back people's, what is it called?
The trust?
Trust and belief in this project. And I think I should clean up my act a little bit. Okay, we're recording this. Let's go and add some names to the wall.
Let's do it.
I think Derek, like over here.
Yeah. Look at that. Derek Van Allen key up on the wall.
And then we have up here, if you can zoom in.
I can zoom in a bit here.
Dr. Nile, Katie Lynn. It's nice with the different colors.
Yeah.
Shagarma O'Hara.
The different colors is meaning the different platforms that people are backing on. So we have both YouTube, we have Patreon, we have Twitch. So in all different colors here. And now Martin is trying to branch in between here, because over here is the other wall that we started on. So imagine, this wall is going to be epic when it's done.
It's going to be names everywhere.
Going to be names exactly everywhere.
All right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
How are you, Alphonse?
What?
All good?
All good.
All good.
All good. Thumbs up from Alphonse.
Yes, it's nice. Nice to cut this.
Nice.
Nice.
Really nice. Nicely done today.
Thank you. I'm going to clean this up. I start to get annoyed when I see in the camera how awful it looks.
And then we see Marcin with a super chat here. You can always do overtime streams for the 50-plussers.
Yes.
And then I also see here immediately Elaine Anderson upgraded the membership to $10. So Elaine upgraded it.
I'm gonna put Elaine up twice then.
A bonus one.
We had Elaine is.
Elaine is already on the wall.
Yeah, but the 10 is going more closer to the center.
Okay, quick then.
Elaine.
Thank you so much, Elaine. That is very generous of you. And thank you, Marcin, for your super chat.
Wonky stars.
Do you need the full username?
No. Or I should put maybe the 7. Now it's that's strange, but I'll edit it after the drawings. It's fun to add it immediately when you see people becoming members.
I know. Good job.
All right. Yeah. Let's. I'm looking so much forward to tomorrow already.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much
I don't want to
fun.
go home.
Next day.
Oh yeah, I have to do the A7 III. Wait.
There we go, Elaine. Fantastic.
And
Up on the wall. Where are we going?
I think here.
Up
Beautiful.
there. Perfect.
Boom, 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 boom.
Straight over Derek Van Allen key.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Hannes.
I'm going to switch over to Welcome Cam.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna keep on tracking. I think on Wednesday, all the instruments. My goal is to Wednesday stream. We're gonna add the last instrument, and the structure of the full-size prototype will be done. So thank you everyone for joining, and see you then.
Yeah. Have a lovely day. Bye.